So the truth is in the truth of the matter. How do they say it? The truth of the matter is, there you go, Eureka. The truth of the matter is there are no excuses. I do sincerely apologizing for not
Here's
giving.
The breakdown.
Oh, it's not supposed to. Hold on.
First and foremost, let me start out
okay.
by apologizing.
So do I gotta stop it and do I gotta delete all of it, or do I gotta delete the picture and not the video? Holy shit! Hold on. Let's delete this because we know we're not gonna need the extra audio. Delete. All right, and then let's go into the second frame of the audio file, and we are going to cut that. Cut. And copy. Yo, back in the day, you used to do this with real fucking scissors and tape. And now I can't even see. Like, I gotta trust that AI got my back. Like, Ogunye. All right, cut. All right, cut. Now I go back to the video file and I line those up ever so gently. Should I try playing it to make sure? Measure twice, cut once. What do they say? Measure twice, cut once. So that means measure it and then give it a try. Cut.
Now, me knowing that.
Yes. Okay. Now me knowing that. Now I am going to go into the retake of the audio, and we are at 26 seconds. So let's write that down. That's where we come in at. That's not that bad. I am hard on myself. 26 seconds and I'm tripping out like this. Hold on. But it's gotta be nice. All right, stop there. Okay, so we are the video. Okay, great. So lesson learned. I apologize. I do know that there are more HBCs out here in the DMV area other than HU, you know. Shout out to Towson, Morgan, Maryland Eastern Shore, and every other university that showed up to represent the students, faculty, staff, and alumni at our marketing event. We appreciate you taking time to come out and hang with us. And now listen, when we look at the impact and success matrix and ratios, what we can see here is that this marketing goal met its target. Now, we can break that down simply by likes, subscribes, shares, but I'm looking at something a little bit more authentic. I'm looking at those smiling faces that I saw out at this Watermelon Day 2025 event. Now, the matrix is going to break down and measure for you the attendance, the engagement, and even the media coverage. I would be remiss if I didn't stop right now and give a shout out to our media partners. We had, of course, our host, Flight Fuel Cafe. Give it up to them for this beautiful venue, indoor, outdoor rental space that we were so graciously able to commandeer for this community sponsorship. Their Fresh from the Farm initiative from over at East Capitol. We give a shout out to our Black woman-owned farm where we get all of our fresh produce. We also want to take this time to give a shout out to the Washington Informer, which is our local Black owned newspaper. Y'all notice we got a theme going on here, you know. Gotta keep it black, y'all. Keep it black, y'all. But let me not digress. Let me hold on. Take a sip of my little black coffee. All right. Back on track. Yes. So we're looking at the impact, the success matrix, and all systems a go. Likes and smiles all the way around. Now, we're looking at audience and attendance. We're looking at the polls, the engagement during our question and answer session, the contest that we had, and the prizes that we were able to give out, our swag bags, and all of the other gifts from our community partners. Again, audience engagement. Everything seems absolutely wonderful. The experience was designed intentionally for this to be the feel-good event to end the summer. And I do think that we hit our goal. Now, we talked a little bit about the promotions and media strategy. We looked at the peso model. Here we see that my notes. Hold on. I don't want to make any mistakes, so please forgive me. Our paid, yes, let's just go off the dome, because sometimes your paper, there's a lesson. Make sure you have your clipboard close by. But our paid, our earned, our shared, our owed, our owned media outlets were all strategically set up, whether or not it's the newspaper ads that we had to pay for, the engagements that we had on social media, our shared partnerships, because when the farm comes out and they tag us, we all get paid, you know what I'm saying? And then that in which we own. Enlightening Media Marketing happens to own Flight Fuel Cafe. So as we do so, everything that we have, we are able to give abundantly to the community. Ashe. Speaking of that, our budget summary, I'd like to share with everybody that we came in under budget. Now, I must give props again to the fact that Flight Fuel Cafe has so graciously offered their space to us in order to make this partnership come true. If you liked and enjoyed what you experienced, please reach out to the Baba at Flight Fuel Cafe and speak to him about commandeering the space for your event, indoor, outdoor, front patio, back patio. Whatever it is, we've got a package for you. So do not forget that we are here, this venue. The staffing was taken care of by our lovely staff, as well as our volunteers from our local high school who are out getting their community service learning hours. So shout out to them. Helping out the community and getting a little free food in the process. All right, so stick with me. Key details and logistics that I want you to know coming up. This Watermelon Day 2025 could not have been the success that it was without you. Our purpose here at Flight Fuel and with Elace on Me is to bring cultural events to the community. We want you to know that we are just more than your average Joe, more than your cup of Joe, and that everything that we need, we can sustain right here for us, by us. These type of events would not be made possible without your community partnership. So we are letting you now, we're giving you a year to RSVP. That's 365 Gregorian days, in case you didn't know. You heard me. 365 days. We want to see you here again next year. We want to see you here again for Watermelon Day 2025. Same time, same place, right here in Ward 7, Washington, D.C., Benning Road, for us, by us. So thank you again for coming out. That's just about my time. This is Ifayemi, Mama Joy, with Son Me Media Marketing, partners with my Baba here at Flight Fuel Cafe. So sit back and take a look at what you might have missed if you didn't make it out. Peace, y'all. Odabo.